It was only by November 2007 that I really understood how powerful the Satan is. And that's amazing from someone which wrote the book The True Love of Elohim in the mid-90s, and you can see there how much I'm talking about the Satan and his powers. Still, I always felt that he had some weaknesses which kinda, with all the things I heard about him, I always felt that he's got weaknesses that we can overcome. And the secret societies solve all the weaknesses which are thought he had. It gives him people on earth that actually are completely aware of what he's trying to do. They're not misled to the northeast or northwest or any other direction. They're people that really know exactly where he's going to. They understand the chaos that he's trying to create. They understand the solution that he's going to try and bring, that he's going to bring after the chaos, and they can pray for that, confess that, and make all the spiritual laws that will make this situation much stronger and much harder to overcome or prevent. Actually, it was almost impossible to prevent, and in any case, we're not allowed to prevent, so it's not even an issue. But not from possibility, not from probability, for possibility even, it would be almost impossible. I believe it was Allah behind September 11, and that threw me totally off guard and off directions from my solutions. And because I developed my project assuming that Allah is the enemy and not the Satan, and I made many misjudgments about that, and I underestimated a lot of things, especially the objection. I did not know that I'm having an enemy for my solutions, because I thought that Americans and Israelis, in that sense, we all united against what Allah wants to achieve, so I didn't see any problem. It was only in November 2007 when I realized that it was the Satan behind September 11, and my solutions were against everything that he is trying to achieve. And therefore, I'm having a very tough enemies that will be against it. Extremely tough enemies. And remember, the enemies here, we're talking about not only the politician and the religion, but also the media, which might be even the most important one. Another big misjudgment on my behalf was that most of my solutions are based on things that I've been inspired from Israel. And therefore, I thought, because I know that Israelis are not born again, I didn't expect my solutions to be a big deal. I actually thought they were very common sense, very simple, very basic. Didn't see any hard. I didn't anticipate any hardship with that solutions or any real objections. I didn't even think it was from Elohim in that sense that I'm saying that my project was a direct revelation from Elohim. No. Since Israel has done it for so many years, in any case, I didn't see that it was like a high-level spirit. It was like something very basic, and I treated it as something very, very basic. And from that reason, I didn't expect any objection or enemies to be there. It was like, and I talk to Israelis sometimes, and none of them are born again, and none of them know the New Testament, and none of them have the spirit of Elohim. And everything I say in my project is like common sense, very basic. I fell into a trap. I was involved in something much more difficult from what I thought, and I fell into a trap, and that's why I wasted 6 years with no success with that.